Hello everyone. In this video, we will discuss about special gates that is XOR and XNOR and 3-input XOR gate and what is the pin diagram of XOR gate and the realization using the NAND and NOR gates. And also we will see 3-input XOR gate and also XNOR function realization using NAND and NOR gates. Coming to the XOR gate, in previous videos we saw that by using three principal gates, that is AND gate, OR gate and NOT gate, we can build many other types of logic gate functions such as NAND gate and NOR gate. How can we implement by using the basic gates? How can we implement NAND gate by using the basic gates? AND plus NOT that represents NAND gate, OR plus NOT that represents the NOR gate. And there are two other types of digital logic gates which although they are not a basic gate, and these gates are called hybrid logic gates or special gates. Those are nothing but XOR gate and its complement is XNOR gate. For the input binary inputs 0 1 and 1 0, the output will be 1. This type of gate is known as XOR gate. For most commonly an XOR function we will call exclusive or XOR function. This is because its a Boolean expression excludes or both cases of q is equal to 1 when both a and b is equal to 1. And the main XOR gate function is achieved by combining standard logic gates together to form more complex gate functions that are used extensively in building arithmetic logic circuits, computational logic comparators, and error detection circuits. This is the 3-input XOR gate. The XOR function with more than 2 inputs is called an odd function or modulo sum, not an XOR. This is the XOR gate representation. This is the 3-input XOR gate representation, and here is the truth table. When there are odd number of ones, it can be represented as the output will be 1. When there are odd number of ones, the output will be 1. When there are even number of ones, the output will be 0. That's why this is called as any odd number of inputs gives output. This can be represented, XOR symbol will be represented like this circle and within the circle plus symbol. Here there is given an Boolean expression q is equal to a b c. XOR function can be represented by using the equivalent circuit, and XOR function realization using NAND gates, and how it can be represented by using the NAND gates. By using the universal gates, we have seen how to implement the basic gates, right? So here we will see how the XOR function can be implemented by using the NAND gates. So to implement that, we require 4 NAND gates, and same inputs you are passing to the second NAND gate also, and B input you are passing as a third NAND gate input, and also output of the first NAND gate will be given to the input to the second and third NAND gates, and last fourth NAND gate will get the inputs from the second and third NAND gates. So you can simplify this expression to get the XOR expression, or else you can draw the truth table to achieve the XOR function. Expression for XOR is a bar b plus ab bar, and XOR gates are used mainly to build the circuits that perform arithmetic operations and calculations, especially adders and off adders, as they can provide carry bit function or as a controlled inverter. This is XOR using NOR gate. In previous slide we have seen XOR using NAND gate, and this is XOR using NOR gate. So only by using the NOR gate we have to represent the XOR function. This is the representation, and these all implementations you will see in lab also practically, and by connecting the ICs you can derive by connecting the NOR IC you can derive the output of the XOR. This is the IC XOR IC, that is 7486 is the XOR IC, 2 input XOR gate. And here you can observe this is the 14 pin IC, and this is the A1 B1 are the inputs and Q1 is the output. So in one IC we can build 4 gates, 4 XOR gates, that is this one A1 B1 inputs and Q1 is the output for the first XOR gate. Similar way 4 5 are the inputs and 6 is the output for the second XOR gate, and for the third XOR gate 8 is the output, 9 10 are the inputs. For the fourth XOR gate 11 is the output, 12 and 13 are the inputs. This is the representation of 7486 IC, that is XOR IC. XNOR gate, this is the logic symbol for XNOR gate, and when it will be, this is the opposite to the XOR gate. When both the inputs are same, then the output will be high. When both the inputs are same means, suppose this is a 2 input, that is 0 0. When both the inputs are same, that is A is equal to 0, B is equal to 0, or in the case A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 1, the output will be 1. In remaining cases the output will be 0. The expression for XNOR is A bar B bar plus AB, and the logic exclusive NOR gate is the reverse or complementary form for XOR gate. So this can be implemented by using XOR and NOT gate. XOR and NOT gate. The output of the XOR gate is given to the inverter, so it inverts the XOR expression and results the XNOR. An XNOR function with more than 2 inputs is called an even function or modulo 2 sum, not an XNOR. This is the 3 input XNOR gate. We can see here, this is the for the XOR gate we are adding one bubble that represents the NOT, so it is the XNOR gate. XNOR gate representation, XNOR gate equivalent circuit, and how can we implement this circuit by using the logic gates. XNOR function realization using NAND gates, and in last video we have seen how to implement basic gates. In similar way we can implement XOR and XNOR by using the universal gates. Only the NAND gates we are using here, and this can be implemented by using a truth table or simplification of Boolean expression. And XNOR gates are mainly used in electronic circuits that perform arithmetic operations or data checking, such as adders, subtractors, or parity checkers. XNOR using NOR gate. So here we are implementing the XNOR gate using only NOR gates, and you can see the expression solving. For the first XNOR gate, the output will be A plus B whole complement using NOR, right? So A plus B whole complement, and you are giving this output to the second XNOR gate, and finally you will get the expression as A bar B bar plus AB. Thank you.